for years.
Oh,
I beg you, don't distract me. Let me make my point. It is never true. I have in my hands my sample report. Almost every year, beginning of the year, presidents we had the reports in Parliament. And the other one said these things are documented in Parliament. The MPs in the war, but I'm twisting. Obi 2010, and I beg you to give me time. Why? Because also confidence on the kind. Obi 2010. Said the Professor Mills. The total number of staff at the presidency, and you see, we need to teach the public so that everybody will understand. I can educate the public. The total number of staff at the presidency is 748. President Mills, 2010. 13 years ago, 748. Out of that, no be ministers of state at the presidency in 2010, no more 6. Presidential staffers, obi, I had some muti in year no. Presidential staffers under President Mills, na 27. Other political appointees, 91. Public sector employees, 624. Obi, it is never true that when you go to the Jubilee House, there are 1,000 presidential service. You see, and people assume, I say, watchman no jina bank here woman see. Okofi or say or more bank, it's from a banker. Not everybody working at the presidency is a presidential staffer. When you pick the law that establishes the office of the presidency, there were category of staff that are called presidential staffers. And you'll be more presidency. In your friend of presidential staffer. See, a more appointment, you are given an appointment as a presidential staffer. It is different from cleaner. Oh, you more presidency. It is different from IT support. Oh, you more presidency. It is different from secretary. Oh, you more presidency. Me a presidential staffer. But under the night, don't go for the 2021. I think what I have here is the 2021 report. Minister of State at the presidency. Nana for the 2021, one minister of state. As at 2010, na 6. 2010, na 6. John Atamils, na 6. Nana for na 1. Presidential staff is 44. 44. Obi, let it be put on record. There are no 1,000 presidential staffers at the office of the president. 44.
94.7.
44. There are other political appointees. 292. 292. Until the 44 no. Ebeka 292 no. And they count one minister of state at the presidency no one. The total political appointees at the presidency is 337. Under John Dramani Mahama, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in 2016. OBTA, Minister of State at the presidency as at 2016. Minister of State at the presidency. This is the year John Mahama left office. Now, 6 ministers of state at the presidency. OBTA 6. Nana Akufo-Addo has 1. 6 presidential staffers and John Mahama were 61. 6-1. Nana Akufo-Addo has 44. Tia OBTA you. Presidential staffers and Nana Akufo-Addo were 44. John Mahama there 61. Other political appointees are 118. Nana there 292. And then we have what we call public sector appointees. We are civil servants. Obi 2021. We are 658. These are not politicians. You have two more. No civil service in the post yomo. Any post yomo ba presidency wo. Nana do beko Dr. Baumia beba omeho. So I just say John Mahama ko no civil servants you omo te ho. Or your accountant, or your cleaner, or your gardener, or your stenographer. They are your politicians. 658. John Mahama in 2016. Now public sector civil servant 712. Obi 712 under John Dramani Mahama in 2016. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo in 2021 658. Nobody should do this to the people of Ghana. Share. Let us know copies. This is dated 30th July 2010. When you open this document, which goes to Parliament this year, 2023, 2022, catering division, where Atame was the new, or 43 catering division, or staff 43, your political appointees, your public servants, or seamstress, or seamstress 5, your political appointees, your civil servants, or washermen, or messengers, or librarians, or stewards, Department of Parks and Gardens, no, NIPA 51, Ghana Health Service, NIPA 17, Controller and Accountant General for NIPA 17, Audit Service 10, Fire Service 44, Public Works Department omo prestige 52. Ghana Post staff 2 obi list account. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo 22nd March 2018. Obi and also some reports on call parliament. Ubia chief directors, omo politicians 2. Administrative class, omo politicians 21. Executive and clerical class, they are not politicians 18. Records 32. Ebasa budget, supply and materials management, internal audit, IT, programmer, research, they are all not politicians. Department of Parks and Gardens 98. Ghana Health Service 46. Controller and Accountant General 13. Audit Service 7. Ghana National Fire Service 61. Public Works Department 64. Telecom, Telephone Exchange, Ghana Post, Okani Namboma, now 706. These are not politicians. These are not politicians. 706. They are public servants. It is about TV, Sonaka Radio, so can say, the part 1,000 the good presidency. First of all, either you are ignorant or you know, but you are deliberately trying to mislead the public. Because of the idea, and your MPP in the NDC has this, MPP has this, and that's why I've shown you records of both Professor Tamils and then your friend is saying Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And I'm just telling you, sir, this is John Dramani Mahama statistics. Over 6 ministers of state at the presidency. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ever 1. President Mahama no was 61 presidential staffers. Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo ever 44. Me, I'm a presidential staffer. But not everybody at the office of the president is a presidential staffer. Until nobody should ever say it anywhere, say, and that there are 1,000 presidential staffers at the office of the president. If you say it like lawyer knows, he's not ignorant, he knows. But he's deliberately trying to mislead the public. Obi, the other issue, if we are asking for, the friend is saying, downsizing of government, the way our governance is structured, then we are asking for public servants to be laid off. Because like I've just shown you, 795-year-old office of the president, you know, a move 700 public servants.
94.7.
700 public servants. And really, if you say we should cut down the size at the office of the president, then you're asking us to sack public servants. If that is the case, let's have that conversation. Professor John Dramani Mahama list the 897. 897 no and most 69 ministers of state, presidential services 61, other political appointees are normal cake 118. Obi public servants 712. So maybe the 712 is what we are talking about. There is another thing. Some other government appointees 118 292 Yami Koti and another, and then John Dramani Mahama. Obi all scholarship secretariats. Kingsley Munina, they are part of Sadita no. Oh Maslok. Into come Masloka, some more Maslok, director of communication, be all Maslok, or Kasa, other appointees. Anything that I offer list now, when you take this list, you realize that there is a name of somebody who works at NEIP as communications for the institution, but okay, the list of friend is saying data from the presidency.
Because say offices under the office of the president.